All right, everyone. This is the very last module. You have come so far on this journey, and I am more than proud of each and every one of you. Make sure you print off the PDF on the bottom of this page and fill it out as we're going along, or fill it out later. I'm going to talk about your soul freedoms. Free your soul. Number one, be thankful. See life as neutral. Every circumstance, every moment, every interaction with family or other people. There is no emotion that you need to give out. You need to be a neutral person observing the situation. When you observe the situation rather than judge, it puts you on a higher level of consciousness. Understand that everyone reacts to situations. Not many try to observe. These reactions are a reflection of ourselves. It has nothing to do with somebody else. When you have something good happen in life, be thankful. When you have something bad happen in life, be thankful. I'm sure this statement catches you off guard thinking about being thankful for bad situations. Well, when you learn to observe the situation as neutral rather than bad, you understand that there is an underlying lesson. Life will present you lessons over and over and over until you learn them. Trust me, being thankful is the first lesson to learn. Look at life as neutral or a learning experience rather than bad, and you'll be ahead of the game. An example of having a fight with a loved one or a coworker is showing you that there is some underlying demons within the other person to be spouting out judgment against you. Be thankful life is showing this to you, not to hurt you, but to help you rise above and assess the situation to see if you need to replace someone in your life. Be thankful for the money that you have in your bank account rather than the money you don't have. Be thankful that you have your health instead of concentrating on what is wrong with you. Be thankful you have a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and clothes on your back. These are life's needs. Everything else are wants. Be thankful for the job that you have or the money that flows into your life, even if you are about to change your job or you haven't even found your calling. Be thankful for the trees and the grass or the sand on the beach. Be thankful there are mean people out there so you can continuously learn how to be nice and rise above. Be thankful for the littlest things that you can think of. Be thankful for anything. Be thankful you have everything that you have in your life. Watch your life change when you're thankful more than you are judgmental. Another soul freedom is love. Love is patient, love is kind. We've heard this, and love is so much more. We tend to think love towards our family and people we choose to come into our lives. We don't always think about love in the sense of what it truly means. Love is a feeling. It is a non-judgmental feeling. It understands and has had nothing but compassion. How is this obtainable? Easily. Once you realize that everyone is only reacting to situations, everyone has their completely biased, unwarranted thought about you, and this comes from their limited mindset. It comes from their lack of understanding it comes from their lack of understanding of how powerful we truly are. If you can look at other people coming from a place of not yet learning, rather than taking it as an attack on your life, you obtain love. Love for yourself and compassion, understanding, and mercy towards another person. When you understand that it is not you or has nothing to do with you, no matter what the person is saying, and that the other person is coming from a limited mindset, which is full of judgment, which truly coming from the judgment place upon themselves without realizing it. When you love someone, you are merely understanding that they too have a purpose in life and that might be on a different wavelength of time and space than you are. They haven't learned the same knowledge that you have about other people and their projections. You started at a place of not knowing, come from a loving standpoint that is one that understands that everyone has their own journey. To love someone is not to have feelings of desire or passion. It is to understand and allow them to be themselves without judgment. You can love the trees, grass, animals, cars, buildings, structures, and everything. Why limit love to people? Understanding. What is this word? Understand. It is a verb dictionary.com describes as to perceive the meaning of or to be familiar with. It is to grasp the significance. It is like a form of knowledge. Knowledge of what? Situations we encounter determine what we are understanding of. What are situations? Moments in time. Well, what is time? Do you really want to get into this man-made up concept right now? How much do you want to understand? Let's keep this understanding to ourselves and to other people so we can understand how powerful we are and how we can obtain our life's desires. When you break life down into moments in time, you will realize that you have had many moments made up to make who you are today, the conversations had, and the thoughts you still think today. Thoughts are the baseline of understanding. When we persuade our thoughts to see the good of situations instead of bad, we begin to change our whole thought pattern and our whole life and what comes and goes from our life. When we begin to grasp the concept of your thought and how you can make it be whatever you choose it to be, you are literally not limited to your way of thinking that you have had up until this point in time. Understand, it's a thought that knows how to perceive a situation as neutral to find the good in what is happening to help better your life and the life of everyone around you. Help your neighbor understand how to be happy when you know how to be happy. Understand you have a greater purpose. Think about these things until you know them, until you feel them. Research to give your mind new information about the subjects that resonate with you. Understand being the greater power, there is nothing that can stop you in life. There are only lessons to learn along the way to guide you to your greatness. Know that you are the creator of your own creation. Everyone is the creator of their own creations. Most people think life happens to them. You now know you create the life that happens. Life doesn't happen to you. Some things are inevitable, such as death. If a person lives, they will die, same as plants and animals and so on. When you become thankful for the time that you had with someone or something that dies and the lessons that you learned, help greater your purpose. You are on your life journey to living your true self. The number one regret on people's deathbeds is that they regret not living a life true to themselves. Can you interpret everything that I have said and apply it to your life? You are loved for who you are. Extend that love and understanding towards everyone else while being thankful in life and watch the flow of your life change in ways that you could only imagine. Every day, you need to start with telling yourself something nice until you feel it. Then you have to accelerate it once you have believed it. Start saying more nice things every day and watch how you start seeing them in other people. Start with yourself first. If you have to, every moment when you come upon a situation you deem negative or bad in some way, be aware of your thoughts and stop them before they spiral out of control. Repetition is the key to learning any new skill in life. Since we were not taught the love ourselves skill, we have to learn it as we are right now. You're not an old dog who can't learn new tricks. That's a saying my parents would use, yet they would demonstrate that they could learn new skills and did so daily. I think people are trying to be funny when they say things like that. But when you label yourself, you are telling the world and yourself who you are. Before you go and take the doctor's opinion about what is wrong with you, I highly suggest that you heal the demons inside of you that are not yours to carry. You carry the burden from so many other people, it has to stop. You have to make a choice that you will no longer let other opinions of you bear any weight onto your life. You will forgive all past occurrences because you understand that they are in your past and were a lesson to learn from and grow into the person that you are today. Live today and look ahead to a loving, wonderful future. Choose to do things that make you feel good rather than appeasing others. If someone asks you for a favor and you tell them no, don't feel guilty. You literally don't even have to have a reason to say no. If it doesn't feel good to you, that's all that matters. There will be a world someday that we live in that is not judgmental and totally understanding of everyone's time and space. In the meantime, we have to try to create that in this world. This is beyond achievable, and all it takes is repetition, love, no being hard on yourself, and understanding. Start meditating to find the inner peace within you and the all knowing wisdom that is within your head that you can slow your thoughts and then listen. That's it, everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed this journey. My wish is that you heal all of those inner demons and start living a life that you desire with so much love in your heart that you can love everyone in this world. Life is a journey. Let's not regret this one on our deathbed. If you need extra help with money or a perspective on life, don't forget to check out my other programs. True healing within yourself will allow you to live in harmony with the world and sometimes people that you never imagined you could live with. Lots of love to each and every one of you.